You should be a check out.
Would you go on Daddy's channel?
No.
Okay.
Leave it alone, girl. Who are you to be giving orders?
Between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants.
Gano set to kick off.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Awesome.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a
long
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers over the middle, and it's incomplete. Robert Simon was the one he was looking for. And now it's third down.
It's third down and 10 yards.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now a hit
football. Damn.
Pick it up.
That ain't playing.
Recovered by the kicking.
I don't know why, but it's always
agonizing why would
to see
you
a guy
think that?
make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can tell
like
it's
glue.
on him.
It's not even green.
It's there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football.
All that for a 2-yard gain. Second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over, teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a toss right to Barkley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And Ingram holds it in. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Drastic shift forward.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
14-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st down Giants. Jones to Ingram. Throwing Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are
I was going to run it.
away from
I saw, I was like, oh, he's right at the bottom? All right, bet.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here's Lewis. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside.
Hey, it'll be hard. Woo!
18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 6.
Oh!
This is Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Marquez.
Oh,
He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
It's all
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
To Aaron Jones.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you have a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things.
No, you have nothing between the
Essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
We have it
He's
between
going
the
to
ears.
have
You
a
said
Packers
nothing.
1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on
Trick
3rd and 2.
questioned me.
No, it wasn't.
Finding Adams for a Packer first.
The real
See quite a
truth
bit
came
of a
out.
short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Yeah, I couldn't find my earrings right there.
2nd and 12. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
These two teams all tied after one.
Give me some Terrells. Oof. That's all you gotta say is oof. Oh, anything is better than burrito.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, it was. It was. It was. But it was very beautiful.
And it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Jones and the Giants now with
better?
1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw right away. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking for Shepard deep.
Ah!
Incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard.
Trying to get me?
2nd down.
Yes.
Kevin King there
I'm on
defensively.
one.
To throw again. Jones. He's going to go up. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A big pickup of 38.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and then connect on a
Pretty much the ball had it right in front of him. He caught it. Probably a beautiful pass. Very, very beautiful. Almost as beautiful as me in the morning.
Sure.
You're not beautiful. Hey. Oh! Number 51 got shook.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal.
I couldn't say no.
Whatever. You went right after the running back.
And the Giants
You went right after the running back. You stopped right after
He
it.
didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen.
Whatever, you got okey doked. You got okey doked.
for the extra point.
Not allowed dirty.
And he's got it. It's
And
now a
just like
14-7
that,
ball game.
Giants
That
are-
time a 6-point.
Oh my God, look at the time.
And it was polished off. And Giants touchdown.
Graham Gano set
All
to
just
kick off.
random numbers like 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit,
face
but no
mask.
further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is.
Told ya. Go sit down, Fackrell.
So that flag will cost him 15.
Freaking
And it doesn't
Frackle.
matter anymore how you get the face
Freaking
mask.
Frackle.
Any part of
Fackrell.
it, that's going to be 15 yards.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Adams.
I'm telling you,
And they've got it
you
down
pull that
across
shit until
midfield,
I
down
hit
to
him
the
midair
40 before it's all
and
said
just
and done.
clock him, and the helmet goes one way, his shoe goes the other,
able to
And his
flush out
thoughts
to his
going
right,
all
trying to
different
beat
directions.
people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Roughing the pass.
And they'll get it down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
So y'all see me lose this because of blaming it on
My uniform.
my mental state. Think about this. The what?
My uniform.
Your uniform? Yeah, the
This
uniform.
one tied at 14 now.
And
as
or
he
the
sends
uniform
this
that
one
keeps
away.
flying around the stadium up there.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And they're going to
You
start
can
this
do your own
drive in pretty
Manning
good
training
shape as
to
they
the
get
other
it up past
one.
the 30.
No, my guy, he juked, but he juked into
Their
it.
own 32-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate.
Blue
Here,
22.
you're trying to figure out if
Blue
you can slow
22.
someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right
And
now.
the fantasy owners like it.
They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Jones. And this one incomplete.
Oh!
And it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the
Give me a
pass.
hard cat.
I thought I had
Ball gets to the
that.
receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Like it?
Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29 on 1st down. Barkley. And he is out.
I did that
inside
about.
the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Sweet!
For a giant
Swing,
touchdown.
sweet!
Saquon Barkley, 28 yards. And the Giants
You know my Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
as they take the lead.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
So simple math here. The
Swing,
first
batter,
three
batter,
drives
batter,
offensively,
batter,
and they had scored
swing.
every time, and they've got the lead.
No.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an
Really? You
offense
don't know
making
Cameron?
adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got
No,
to
not
figure out
Cameron from
some
football,
way,
from
some
Ferris
way to
Bueller.
do
You
they
don't remember
blitz a
Ferris?
little bit more? Do they
Bueller's
go
Day
more
Off?
zone coverage? Right now, they don't know
No.
where because they're hitting them in every direction.
Man,
I don't know about you. Right?
what? About my life? Is that what you said?
Yes.
What the hell kind of riff-raff answer is that? I don't know about your life. You don't know Ferris? Cameron from Ferris?
Make it into the end zone.
From Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Turns this to 22.
No.
Packers take
No,
over
no.
1st and 10 at their own
Really?
22-yard
No.
line.
Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense
No.
heading back.
Bow, 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 bow. Does it ring a bell? No? Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby.
No.
in this league learned that lesson really early.
No.
You may have had a great stat line and felt pretty good about how you played, but if your team didn't win,
Really, Hero?
right now he's adopted that attitude. How do I get better? How does my team get better?
Haven't heard it.
Find a way to win the game.
Wow.
Now he's hoping to lead his team to a successful drive. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is
Wow. Shaking the baby. Shaking the baby.
No time.
Twist and shine. Twist and shine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby.
Doesn't ring a
to the
bell.
fumble.
No.
And here it really
No.
hurts him.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense
Scorching
looks
case
at
of
it,
herpes?
swipes at it,
No.
swats at it, and turns away
Worse.
to make it for themselves.
Worse.
He's got it.
Wow, you didn't know what that is.
This one's
Exactly, so how to make it worse, but made it better. Why? Dude.
Grabbing it off the ground.
Concentrate on your game.
Zone for 6. So here's the
Concentrate on your
kickoff.
game is what you be doing.
Again, following that fumble return for
We're
us.
gonna play UFC after this, son.
And they will not get a chance
On the
to
YouTube,
return
all
this
for the
one as it's
millions and the
3
millions and the
for
millions
touchback.
about the Tiki fans.
Jones
To
and
watch.
defense trying
One.
back out.
All over the world.
Gets
Hey,
bounced
shush
back. Had the
your
fumble a
mouth.
moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter.
Oh,
No.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Niggas think I'm plowed. Yeah, he's plowed. All
They may
right,
want to
baby.
go back to
All
that
right, baby.
first play of the
I'm
drive.
gonna catch you in the ear. You think I'm telling you, watch. You think I'm kidding, watch.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
No way.
Woo, that was beautiful.
I threw it across the world.
Oh, wow.
This time, an interception return for another score.
Oh, wait, no, don't slow. They're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch Aaron Rodgers, man? No. Oh, hell yeah. Man, fuck Aaron Rodgers. Hold on, I gotta record this and everything. Here we go.
One
It's gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna show it to all my friends in Puerto Rico. Man, what happened to Jarrell? Fabian. No, stop.
Stop.
Why would you throw across the body, across the field? Wow. But that's beautiful. Now, while that is beautiful itself, my end, because that was just horrible on Jarrell's end. Look. He trying to hit stick. Who are you trying to hit stick back there? Look at the red circle over here, if you will, Sparky, and all the one people out there in Tiki Vision. If you watch the red circle right there, wow. Well, he tried to hit stick his own dude number 13. He's like, look, it's your fault. So then he got hit back there. But here, look. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Slow
Here it
it,
comes.
Rodgers.
Whoop. Excuse me. Look at that. Stop.
Slide.
Oh, he just got dogged. But poor Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, wow. He slid to another dude.
God. Aaron Rodgers got funked up.
53 just came from me saying I'm coming.
Oh my God. Oh shit, please don't start. Oh my God. Poor Aaron Rodgers. So good.
Cano now to add the extra point.
Oh my God.
I invite you to one of your team.
Another one through to extend the
Perfect.
lead.
Ew, dude, say it, don't spray it. Wow, bro, what the hell? Yeah, don't spray it again. Cover your mouth when you talk, at least. Cool. Yeah, you do. Alright, let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25.
Alright, come on, we still got the whole second half of the game. Let's go, guys.
The Packers take take over.
It feels like it's been more than a...
At their
Green Bay
Actually, no, man. This is going by pretty quick.
And they just had that
At
pick
least
six.
for
I
me,
guess the
anyway.
only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over.
Hey, better head out of bounds, clown.
Previously, right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. To throw again on second down. Rodgers, quick hitter here, it's complete. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest
Do that
first
shit
half
again,
of football.
watch what's gonna
Last thing they
happen.
wanted to do was give it up to the
What?
opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of
All
bounds.
right.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care
Holding.
of the football is paramount.
Holding.
Fortunate bounce for them there in order to
Holding.
retain it.
Offense.
No.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled.
And we always
Vito.
talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And his throw here's in.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's lost control of the game.
Intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Coverage defensively by Logan Ryan.
And again, it's Rodgers. Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Swagger, give him Swagger, give him Swagger. Home run.
Not even a
Not
halftime
even
yet. They have not
pitch
getting
ball
much
for
generated
sure.
offensively.
Oh,
They've
look at
got to
that.
figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems
Yeah,
to be
I'm gonna
playing with
run
so
a
much confidence
third.
right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
I'm surely gonna win.
On third and long, it's Rodgers.
I came after you all the way from the top. I got to feel all of them.
Oh,
Shane
great.
Zunis. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back
Really,
sacks
bro?
brings
No.
up fourth down.
So if we recount real
Well,
quick,
timeout.
he had the touchdown earlier,
Why?
and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt
Why?
about it, he's having
So
himself
I
a
need
game.
more time?
Yeah.
He's going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Oh, man.
Here comes Peppers. Nifty footwork at the 45.
I want to start fumble you and you. Roughing the
Still not first down. There's no fucking way it's first down.
Which one?
Sex.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing.
Wow,
is a first.
it was. They
About
gave
the
him a
differences
first
between the two.
down.
Running into the kicker feels inadvertent,
Holy
just a
shit,
small
man.
tap, so to
You got a
speak.
Christmas
But when
present.
you rough it, usually bodies are hitting the ground and
Don't-
flying all
don't-
different
don't
places.
waste it.
And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Left side here.
Oh,
It's
I
complete.
guess.
Thank you.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Yo, come, shake it, little man. You got like shit. Aaron Rodgers is running for his life.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he will
roughing the-
down as
roughing
time
the
is now
passer.
run out on this
I
first
nailed him.
half of action.
He should have broke his legs.
Wait a second, they declined the
Jordan,
penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner.
What?
I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball,
Run.
yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this
Oh, you
simple.
know what?
Anyone who plays the game, take
Take
the
that glass
football.
with you.
Always take the football.
He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another. As
Yeah,
for the
sure.
call of the second half, we turn things back over
Yeah,
to
take
Brandon
the
Gaudin.
I'll pause it. And bring me a water bottle, please.
And chips?
Yeah. The Chips Ahoy!
All right, right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I hope you've been enjoying our halftime show. Time is 12 o'clock. Come on, Jarrell. We waiting on you, Bubba. Taking that long. There isn't any? You ate them all? What the hell? Bro, you drinking the water?
Yeah.
Finally, bro. We've been drinking 20 minutes, man.
It's been... Yeah.
25 minutes.
No.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Do you know how long it's been?
Second half ready to get rolling.
30
The
seconds.
Giants
Yeah,
in the
right.
lead, and they are
A
set
minute.
to receive
Yeah.
this kick. Now Dion Lewis to return.
Oh,
No
man.
Allen found.
You glitched it.
Coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Whatever.
Like shit.
Glitched it.
No, did not glitch it.
I see what you
Giants
get.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
I threw it in your face and caught it in
String
your
together
face.
these drives that end up in points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that
I'm
distance.
killing them, man.
And they're on a really big time.
I don't like that.
It becomes
Kill 'em,
contagious,
man.
doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Finds his tight end Ingram.
What?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
No, I
down.
just put it down
And
here.
while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. It's happened throughout this
You do
league.
that, you get the You do that, you get the interception. I do it.
Out there
This
trying
drive
to
and
figure
getting
it
the
out.
incompletion there, that should give them
Yeah,
something to
that
build
guy
on and maybe
figures.
turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, thank you. I'm about to say. Pass
We do have
interference.
a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Thank you.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They felt like it's
job,
been that
buddy.
way
Thank you.
all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted.
See, I didn't get thinking I want to break his legs.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third
You
quarter.
like it?
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football.
You think you like that?
You've got to stay aggressive
I
as
don't
well. So
like
where's the
that.
line between being aggressive and
You wanna
attacking
play?
and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it
So,
on that
why would you want to play it?
I don't know.
That's some retarded ass crap right there.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
That's some big
He's got the
like
first
stuff.
down here and then some, but a penalty flag down.
That's some big
This could
like
very well
stuff.
be coming back.
What?
So a decent
Oh, yeah, you
game,
got block
but
in the
all for
back.
naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That ain't even a win.
No gain, as a matter of
What am I
fact.
gonna laugh
And it
at you?
leaves them at
What am I
3rd.
gonna laugh
This
at
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that's complete to Lewis.
That was a risky play.
First down and
That would have been intercepted. That was a pick six. There's no way anybody would catch it.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done.
Yeah, you're right. Bounce.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 30. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Green Bay.
Oh, Yoki, he got me. Good job, buddy. I'm going to whoop his ass. That was a good play. Now go to bed, you're punished.
Packers make some
You think I'm playing against
deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
That was good. That was good. He got me. He really got me. He made me feel like a fool on that play.
That binds you up so much and
That's
you
what
try
you
to
get.
you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gotta get that back.
For Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boot this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. I ain't gonna stand downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available.
He said, man, you know it ain't gonna happen again. He goes, man, we had to try that. But that was cool, man, but ain't gonna happen again.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones steps away. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Jones now on first down. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Back at the 32.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones on the move to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, nice hit around.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
Huge land
That'll give us a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
At
Davante Adams in the Packer offense heading back out. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. If whatever they're doing isn't working, he's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now on 2nd and 16. Rodgers flush to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Woo! Been there to pick it.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Tate. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. 20. And
Another
off
day,
to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 45 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been mastered.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Stab it out.
Catch, and he loves it. He's going to carry that in at contract time.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down. Now here at MetLife Stadium, a lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4.
I'm gonna swarm you. I'm gonna swarm you, son.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers gonna try and throw on 3rd down. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Out. Not turning around, going back in.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use
All right, good job. Another timeout early in the game.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining.
Oh, really? It wasn't you?
This 4th quarter.
No, it was the computer.
Oh, the computer asked for a timeout.
No. Yeah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's
You got knocked.
That didn't work out. That didn't work out.
Oh, he hit you
Into the
hard.
game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Slant to Adams. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches.
Roll, baby. Play
Down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double and triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Like Martinez.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this. And
Oh, Blake Martinez. Trying to grab that with one hand.
This game's been going.
Being too
As this old
show
Brady
up.
remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. Now the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his crew will take over.
I ain't rigged shit. I said I rigged them right dead to rights. Knocked them right on the back. Look.
Kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
That's really something you want to be saying?
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Out to his left. And that is caught on the right sideline.
Yes.
Out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones, throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
from the gun. Jones, escaping the pressure right.
I tricked you. I sure as fuck did.
I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that will extend this big lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes Davante Adams in the offense for their next drive. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a first down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I killed him.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
I hit sticked him. I hit stick him. As soon as he threw that ball, I hit stick him.
So now a fresh set of downs. First and 10 after roughing the passer.
Don't get it twisted.
Now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's touchdown. Davante Adams, 39 yards. And his guys are able to get a score back.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25 yards.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
I don't know why I threw it. I saw it was 3 of them running right alongside my guy.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at the 45. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. It's the former Packer linebacker Blake Martinez with the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Rodgers now to throw.
At their 49 yards.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. Fighting his way through contact.
That's not what you can do.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. He'll have a first down inside. And he gets
wow. He got up, though.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
At the Packers' 9-yard line.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Rolling to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Now Jones.
Oh,
Jones has just
wow.
thrown his 3rd interception. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense. We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Flush to his right, and he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the detention run.
I know you're waiting for me to
Offensive
try and
linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense,
Where you
you'll
going?
take that kind of a run. All right?
Why?
It's kind of stacked up. A little bit of yardage.
He's like, why?
Frankly,
He's like,
they're
it's
pretty
like,
close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Flushed out right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 65 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. But as he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right?
Get away from there.
In the pocket, a lot of times you see him.
Why are you going to my feet? Ew.
Then he takes off, becomes a running back. Staying alive as a passer. Tremendous body control.
Just
and a pretty
put my
good
big
arm
toe
there,
in his
too.
mouth.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
See, look.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Oh, he got in my way. I was going to throw it in him.
Before getting this inside the 30. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 27 yards on the gain there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Yeah, like, man, we lost.
Leading them to victory, and the defense.